Hello everybody, it's me, Harry, the BFD. D-D-D-D-D-D-E-E. I'm such a gangster rapper. Gangsta boy, gangsta. But once again, the shower fetish strikes. And so I'm here with wet hair. Because, I don't use a hairdryer, because those things are loud and obnoxious, and they burn my scalp to a crisp. But yes, I'm sitting here with wet hair. And though I may be a wet dog, I'm the best smelling wet dog you will ever find. And should you sniff me right now, instead of smelling wet dog that's like, ugh, instead, you would smell lovely shampoo, whatever it is that I use, something fruity. Not that kind of fruity. I mean fruity is in like apples and cucumbers and whatever they put in shampoos. Well, today I would like to talk to you about something wonderful and yet something also very evil. I wish to talk to you about spam. The spam that most of you first think of is the stuff on your computers that people send you to your email. And in fact, on my other email, the one that's not for this, but for my normal personal life and academic life, it's on Yahoo, and I was collecting as much spam as I could at one point. I think I had like 7,000, but then they randomly just deleted it all, and I was like, no, because I wanted to be evil, and I wanted to see if I could get enough to make the Yahoo server crash, because I'm just that kind of diabolical person. But while that stuff is evil, the most evil thing about it, I believe, is that they took the name of to use for something like that, they took the name of one of the most lovely and wonderful things ever put on this earth. The spam food. The rest of my family pretty much hates it, or at least the family here, because it smells very strange. And most people are amazed by me, because the main type I'll eat is oven roasted turkey. And that stuff's good. Very good. But most people, they take it out, they put it on the frying pan, they, chop it into small little slices and put it on sandwiches. No, I'm too lazy, and I don't have any real need to do that. Do you know what I do with spam? I pop it open, I sort of, loosen it up, and I take a spoon and I dig in. It's good. I just eat it by itself, and just the one can of spam, and it's its own meal. It can feed me for breakfast, lunch, and probably not dinner, because I eat a lot at dinner. Oh boy, I may be skinny, but I can put down a lot of food. And you know what? I would like to give a shout out to two very important people in the life of Harry BFD. Of course, I would like to shout out to the great almighty Doom on a Stick. Love you, man. You're right here. And to Vulcan Raven, or ex-Vulcan Raven X, whoever you may be. Big shout out to you. I love you, man. Now, for those of you other people who don't know who I'm talking about, those are the two people who have subscribed to my videos, showing that they truly love me from the bottom of their heart. And any of you others who truly love me, subscribe. And if you subscribe early enough before, I have about 100 a week, I will most likely shout you out. And people will love you and check out you on YouTube. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Or you could just send me an email, subscribe to me anyway, but send me an email. Dude, don't talk about me. I'm in the witness protection program. And I'll be like, okay, I'm good with that. But also, I would like to show you something made by a man who was a sadist. This. Upon first glance, it looks like a standard Rubik's Cube. But it's not. Turn it up, right side up, haha. It's made by Square One. You should all get it, because, look at the top, and look at that, all the strange shapes, because when you twist it, it doesn't twist normally. See, look, now it's not a cube, and then, oh darn it, just made the same shape again. Haha, for me, I'm stupid. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay, well, you get the point. Very strange shapes. And whenever I first got it from my bestest buddy in the whole wide world, I was like, ah! Because the shapes were a lot worse than that. And I would show you some of the shapes, but then I would have to fix it back into a cube, and that took me about a day to do. Even though my sister fiddled with it for about 20 minutes and gave up, I went in there, stared at it, did a few moves, and boom! Hey, it's a cube! Yes! That's why I don't care about the colors, because as long as it's a cube instead of like a pineapple, I'm very happy. My friends and I have dubbed it the Rubik's Blob instead of the Rubik's Cube, though now it's a cube. But everybody who wants a challenge in their everyday life, get one. Just look at the name. Square One. Get this lined up. Square One. I think that's about all I have to talk about right now. So I'd just like to remind you all, eat your Spam, eat your Wheaties, play with the Rubik's Cube, and email me, Harry the BFD, at hotmail.com. Yeah.